Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Million Arthur episode 10. I'm Hels and join me is Caddy.
Yo.
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Last episode. I'm still having no idea what the hell the story is.
Whoa, what's going on?
Are we going back to like the 10,000 man roll again?
Yeah, they've been slacking so much. They need to binge all of it this
I
episode.
guess. I mean, I assume this is their kind of like guild war thingy. You know
Yeah,
how
and
like,
all of those archers, they're low-class archers.
yeah, kind of like in the first episode, right? Don't you mean head back? Wait, was she standing on high heels?
Yes,
No,
she
like,
was.
not just wearing high heels, it's just like on the high heels part only. It's like too long for whatever. Okay, so it's not quite high heels, it's just a giant spike jutting on the bottom of the shoes. Kind of reminds me of Meltalith, but not really. Have you seen Meltalith, Gary?
No? What's that?
It's a character in FGO who has uh, giant blades on the sole of her shoes, the
Oh,
size of like, just imagine like two swords on the bottom of your shoes, basically.
two
She just sort
swords?
of stands on those. Did we see that trick just now? The one with the crystal ball?
We saw her, but she never done anything good. She's just telling everyone, do this, hunt them, that's it. She only appears in one episode, I think, or maybe two. Also, what's kind of curious, so far we don't know anything about the main character at all. We don't know about their past. We don't know about their motive to get what happened until they get their Excalibur.
Yeah, kind of. Despair to the future. What?
Oh,
Wow, you're like
oh damn.
80-ish% done.
Of course, they do it off screen.
Oh, whoops. Ah, so the red part was the done part, okay.
Oh, wow.
Is that their Excaliburs on the table?
I think so.
One of them doesn't have one in front of him.
Kung Ming, the fan is his Excalibur. Oh, this girl, finally. Who are these guys even?
Head honchos of whatever group they are in. What the hell? I don't know if it can be called effort. Most of them just sort of stumbled upon them.
Huh.
Wait, why did you
Kaka,
sound like a
why?
girl?
Kaka. Wait, he doesn't seem to be so bad.
Yeah. What?
Shame on you, Kaka. Shame on you.
I know, right? There's another girl there. Why did you have to put... whatever. Not after what you've just been through, I guess. Wait, what does that? Why are you this curious to one all of a sudden? What's happening? Are we sure these guys are the good guys? I mean, like they definitely felt like the bad guys just now.
In the first place, their motive is questionable. They are just going back to the past to kill, no, to break 1 million Excaliburs.
Yes.
What's the reason?
What's
It's
that?
because they cause some time turmoil.
What's happening here? Is this actually the rest of the Arthurs? This is all like 900,000 of them. And we're just gonna have
It's
like a
just
giant...
strange then.
Okay, it is.
Why was the archer just now, earlier, they just run away? They should bring their Excalibur and join this mass group.
I mean, this is good for you guys, right?
How can those guys gather archers so fast?
Yeah. Man. 150,000. I mean, like, your swings are like pretty strong. I'm sort of imagining
Yeah.
them to be like Dynasty
Look
Warrior
at that.
characters at this point. Oh?
Is that the ally they're talking about?
Is that Jalter?
No way. Different, man.
You know how like
Her hair is not
in
even white.
FGO and GBF, there's like Jeanne d'Arc, and then they have like Dark Jeanne d'Arc, and we just call them Jeanne Alter, so Jalter.
What?
In FGO, there was like Jalter, right? It's Jeanne d'Arc Alter, so we call
No.
them Jalter. It's like if John, instead of burning as a saint, she burned as a heretic, like fell from
Wait, isn't
sainthood.
it John Alter?
Yeah, John Alter, so we called him Jalter. I wonder if that was Jalter just now, because the hair looks similar. It's just she looked sinister.
Really? Is it similar? I thought her hair is like yellow.
Yeah, John has yellow hair. It's just a bit
No,
shorter.
John Alter. I mean.
In FGO, oh, each game has different ways of portraying it, but usually it has
No.
like pale hair.
Yeah, just wait here until next season.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Then you have 12 more episodes to ace.
They didn't know. You could call for backup. I mean, like, that seems like a fair thing to call backup on. Do you have a day?
What pride? You dressed as a girl just now while shouting, "Yeah, help!" or something like that.
Why are they suddenly very, very serious about all this shit?
Because it's the final episode of this season, I guess.
Actually, I still don't know why this only has 10 episodes.
Yeah, same. Because it gets second season anyway.
Yeah, but they could have just had 12 and 12.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, if they don't want to make second season because they think this season is just bad, then they will end it at 10 episodes. But they go and make a second season.
Yeah, so it can't be having a bad reception, or it's either it can't have a bad reception, or they just had too much money. But I doubt it.
So she gonna fight by herself. Okay.
Hmm.
Probably gonna be like in the second episode. Oh, or is it the first episode in which no one read her mail?
Ah,
Yeah.
they're all here. Yeah, okay, so no one's gonna read their mail because of that.
Well, at least we're getting some action after this. Something to look forward to.
We have like 8 minutes left, so I don't know how much action we're actually gonna get.
8 minutes of action, I guess.
I mean, it is still against 900,000 random thugs, basically. This is basically like Dynasty Warriors.
And
900,000 random people
those
against
old
Lubu.
people,
6
those
Lubus. So.
council collect like 900,000 people, and not a single one is a common level archer.
Yeah. Wait, did you just kill them? Yeah, you can't miss. Just sort of like shoot with your biggest AoEs.
Don't worry. They may be. Oh, okay, never mind. Before these two guys attack him, I thought none of them gonna make a move.
Ah yes, AoEs. What? You can just send them to black holes? What the hell? Yeah, that one is a bit OP.
Man, that Kungming sounds like a girl.
I don't think that's Kungming. Kungming uses a feather fan instead of like a folding fan.
Yeah, in episode 1, they spent like a whole night to fight 10,000. Now they are 90 times that.
I mean, they haven't taken much damage, so they're doing actually pretty okay. Is this the cavalry? If the line was actually like, don't worry, love the cavalry has arrived, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna shout like, Blizzard, why? No? Is it a clock? It's
It's the
clock.
high heel
Huh?
girl.
Yeah, but like, what the hell is that? Right? Okay, so you can just nuke, like literally nuke.
Man, this girl must be 5-star SSR.
So this says power creep.
Wait, who are these?
The hell? Is that Tekken? No. Have I seen this character before in another game?
Are these guys really the main character?
I mean, I know John is. Sorry, not John. Arthur? Main character. Because she was in the cover, as in like the title. I don't know what. Wait, I call her John because she looks just like John in FGO.
Yeah, fight her. Finally some action. Wait, I thought they killed 1 million already. But not them, but
I
that
think
girl just
she
now.
said like a bunch of them ran away or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last episode just says back to the start, basically. Instead of 1 million, you're now going to fight a lot less enemies. What the
Well,
hell? That's
magic crap
terrible
then.
ending.
Yeah, what a terrible series.
How did this get a second season greenlit? I thought there would be a punchline to the comedy, something like they split or some shit. But no, it's just like, oh, everything's fine. We're just being bored about it. So we just reset the story again. It's like, what?
Also, we know that among the remaining 900,000, there's not a single special actor. All of them are just mobs.
Well, we haven't seen what those four were doing, like what their
Yeah, I guess
powers were.
except those four.
Yeah. Then again, they didn't really do anything, I guess. If anything, out of 10 episodes, I think the most unique one was what the hell happened here? Kaka's book was burned. Did they actually lose? What's happening? Wait, wasn't that the... What is happening? Whoa. The person you're trying to save is being the meat shield for the enemy. What? I never get these end parts. I feel like you'd probably understand them better if you play the game and know the characters, but for people who don't, it's a bunch of random shit. I feel like that is a terrible end.